When people receive praise and honor for something today, we usually want to know a couple things. First, we want to know what it is that they did. And second, and more importantly, we want to know if they're worthy of the praise and honor that they're receiving. And let's think of an example. Let's think back to the year 2009. President Obama had been in office for only 9 short months. And what did he receive? He received the Nobel Peace Prize. Well, in the world, this caused a lot of controversy because people said that he wasn't worthy of receiving this honor. Well, what did the president say about it? The president said, "I don't even feel that I deserve to be in the company of previous recipients who've won the award." So when we're giving praise and honor to somebody, we want to make sure that they're worthy of that honor. And we'll look at that in relationship to our worship to Jehovah. We know that when we worship Jehovah, it brings him praise and honor. And as Christians, we know he's worthy of it. But we want to know why from the scriptures. So let's look at our first scripture in Revelation chapter 4, and we'll read together verse 11. Revelation 4:11, it says, "You are worthy, Jehovah, even our God, to receive the glory and the honor and the power." Why? Because you created all things, and because of your will, they existed and were created. So if we had just one scripture to share with people, to show them why Jehovah is worthy of our worship, this scripture would pretty much qualify Jehovah for that. He created all things, and because of his will, we're here to enjoy those things. But we want to look at a couple more scriptures that will back this up and help people understand that. Let's take a look at Romans chapter 1, verse 20 together. That's Romans 1:20. Here it says, "For his invisible qualities are clearly seen from the world's creation onward, because they are perceived by the things made, even his eternal power and Godship, so that they are inexcusable." So here we look at this scripture, and we see that Jehovah has eternal power. And all we have to do is look at his creation, and that helps us understand why he's worthy of our worship. Let's look at one more scripture together at Isaiah 55. We're going to read verses 10 and 11. That's Isaiah 55, verse 10 and 11. "For just as the pouring rain descends and the snow from the heavens and does not return to that place unless it actually saturates the earth and makes it produce and sprout, and seed is actually given to the sower and bread to the eater, so my word that goes forth from my mouth will prove to be. It will not return to me without results, but it will certainly do that in which I have delighted, and it will have certain success in that for which I have sent it." Another scripture that we can look at and compare to man. Nobody on earth can guarantee anything and make sure it's going to happen. This scripture tells us that Jehovah's word is always going to come true. So again, why is Jehovah worthy of our worship? Like John brought out in Revelation 4:11, Jehovah created all things, and because of his will, we're here to enjoy